Hello everyone, it's Pepsi. I'm back here in Roblox Wild Horse Islands because I wanted to talk about all the information and leaks we have been getting over the past week and a half related to the Friday update. The Friday update, if you guys don't already know, has a timer in game. It's called the Special Island Unique Codes Update, and it is in less than 48 hours or 2 days from when I am recording this. It is actually closer to 46 hours from when I am recording this. So this update has been in the works for months, and we have a bunch of information and leaks in the past week and a half that I'm super excited for. There are timestamps in the video description and in the video bar down below if you want to skip to a specific section, but let's get started talking about every single thing that we know is coming with this update. So this update, the Special Island Unique Coats as an idea in the game, has been in the works for a while. And we know that because we actually had the original poll for the Special Island Unique Coats in November. November of 2024. November 30th, 2024, Trick posted this poll on the Happy Acres Discord asking, should we add semi or highly rare island unique horse coats? These would be fantasy-ish, similar to the Infernal Horse or event coats, and themed around the island they are found on. For example, you could find a Jungle Vine horse coat on any breed on Jungle Island, or an alien horse coat on any breed on Lunar Island, and so on. These would likely be more common than IUH horses. Perhaps 1 out of 2k compared to 1 out of 5k, making these a middle ground rare horse to find and collect. Now, some of this information is very outdated. Again, this poll was in November 30th, 2024. So the IUH rates have changed a lot since then. Instead of 1 out of 5,000, they currently are 1 out of 1,000. So keep that in mind that when this poll was posted, that is what Trick is talking about. That information is out of date currently. But this was the original poll that sparked this idea for the update. And now we have gotten this event update page for the update coming on Friday. So we have Rare Island Unique Coats. It is coming on Friday, September 19th, 2 p.m. Pacific time. It might be a different time for you, so definitely check in the Happy Acres Discord or check your game. You can look at the timer in the bottom left-hand side of your game and see what time it'll start in your time zone. You can just do that math too. But for the description for this update, we have a bunch of information that is nice to know. So in the description, Trick says, we have multiple brand new island themed rare island unique coats coming, which can be found on all breeds. Additionally, there will also be new island unique hair colors, which will match these new rare island unique coat colors. And lastly, Trick adds, these new island unique coats will be less natural looking and more rare than the existing island unique coats in the game. So 3 bits of information. We know that they are more fantasy looking coats. We know that they have matching IUH hairs, and we know that they can be found on all breeds, which is super exciting. I love collecting new horses, and some of these coats look really, really cool. So I am definitely very excited. Now, the reason I am posting this video now is because we have been getting leak information images every single day for the past week and a half over the 9 coats and 9 IUH hairs that we will be getting in this update. So every single day we have been getting a new image. I will be going over all 9 leaked images of the coats and hairs, but they are blurred, so you won't be able to see in detail any of the specific information or specific details on the coats and hairs. But this is the first leak image of the first coat and hair we got that is coming with this update. So remember, Trick has said these will be found on all breeds. So even though this image, for example, is a Marwari, it will be found on other breeds as well for these coats. This one is a Frisian. And this one, you might recognize the hair because there was a glitch in the game for about a day where the hair for that leak was actually in the collection log under Glacier Pink by accident. So I assume that one's Glacier. I think a lot of people are assuming that one's Glacier. This one's a standard bred. But for all of these images, people are making a bunch of guesses on what islands these coats and these hairs could be found on. This one's a Dutch warm blood. This is also cool to see if you can recognize the breed without looking at the top of the screen to confirm. This one's an Arabian. This one is the 6th image we got. It's a Clyde. A lot of people were saying this one looks like leopard print, and I agree. To me, it reminded me of leopard or cheetah. So people are thinking maybe jungle for that one. That one was fairly agreed upon that it looks like a cheetah or a leopard print. This one's a thoroughbred. And I have no idea what coat that is, like what island that coat could be from. This one's an Andalusian. And the last and final coat image that we got today is this Arabian. This one is probably my personal favorite. It definitely reminds me of Lunar. I hope it's like stars and planets for Lunar. I would love that. This one is gorgeous, and I really, really want it on an Arabian or a thoroughbred. I can't really tell the hair on that one too well, though. So those are all the coats. I'll go over them super quickly once again. So again, this was the first one. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. So those are all the coat leaks and the hair leaks that we have gotten. Now, to answer some of the common questions, Trick was active in the Discord for a little bit. So here are some of the common questions and answers Trick has replied to, which I think give a lot of good information for this update in particular. So the first one you can see at the top, someone was asking, will they be as rare as normal island unique coats? And Trick said special island unique coats, or SIUCs, will be similar rarity to IUHs, around 1 in 1,000. So they are rarer than the normal island unique coats. They're closer to IUH rarity, 1 in 1,000. The second question you can see Trick answer is someone saying, could the matching hairs be caught on other coats? And Trick says, yep, they will be like regular IUHs, which I'm excited for because that means you can get the hair on different coats as well. And I love some of those hairs in the leaked images we got, so I would love them as like some island unique hair horses. Also, there are more horses to collect for the collection log. And then at the bottom, you can see a couple questions where people were saying, a new Frisian, or I want the Clydesdale coat, and Trick is replying to them, telling them it'll be found on all breeds of horses for all the coats. So again, the coats will be found on all breeds. They will be about 1 out of 1,000 chance, almost like IUHs, and they will be able to be gotten separately, so you could get the hair without the coat itself. So those are some of the common questions and answers. We also got one more bit of information for this upcoming update, where Trick has confirmed coming with the next update, girths and cinches for all saddles on all horses. Also, all tack will now work on reindeers, minus horseshoes. So this was something that I know has been discussed, and Trick was saying was in the works as well. So I'm super glad we're getting it with this update. Trick also added to that bit of information saying, with this, we fixed various tack and accessories that were improperly fitted to some horses, and these include the V1 Frisian's tack. So I'm very excited for all of that. I'm hoping some of the tack and accessories on my horses fit a bit better. I'm very excited to be able to tack reindeers, and I know the girths and cinches from the ones that I do see in game already look gorgeous, so I'm super excited to get them on all saddles on all horses as well. So that is everything that we have been getting for this latest update. We also have a lot of information Trick has been just chatting about in the Discord in general for future updates in the future of the game. So I'll do that in a different video. I wanted to make this video just information for Friday's update in 46 hours from now. So that is just what this video is. I'll do the rest of it in a different video. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you guys think about those special island unique coats and the IUH hairs that are being added to the game. But that is all for today's video. I will see you guys in my next video or live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.